For this course, when conducted in Excel with IziRisk Quantum as a ribbon and focused on project risk quantification using Monte Carlo simulation, there's a template, a sheet named Params, where 7 parameters are defined. These configure how we want to operate the model and forecast the project. So the first one is language configuration. The first parameter is language. The software and the entire course model are available in Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Notably, changing the language, that is to English, not only changes the parameter names, but also updates all template content, the activities, the costs, the risks, the output variables, and general data to the selected language. Switching back to Spanish or to Portuguese will automatically adjust everything accordingly. This differs from the IziRisk Quantum ribbon, which is also available in Spanish, Portuguese, and English. Here, the language change mainly affects the titles of the icons and the software functions. Statistical parameters. This model allows for analysis based on 2 main statistics: the mean, which represents the expected value of the variables, and the percentiles, the accumulated probabilities for the curves of the output variables that are being analyzed. For example, in large project management, it is common to analyze at the 80th, the 95th, or even the 99th percentiles. The choice of percentile depends on the specific focus of the analysis. Deterministic projections. In a deterministic context, the project's completion date is forecasted as June 3rd, 2029, assuming no risks are included in the analysis. This means that based solely on activity and cost statistics, the project is expected to be completed by that date. Similarly, the initial budget without considering risks is estimated at $1.872 million. According to the initial cost curve, this budget should suffice to cover the entire project. These 2 values, completion date and cost, serve as an initial benchmark for probabilistic comparisons to measure whether these figures hold when risks are going to be introduced. The model allows working with 2 types of scenarios. Deterministic ones are the ones that use fixed and unique values without considering the variability introduced by risks, by task uncertainties, by cost uncertainties. The probabilistic scenario utilizes probability distributions and applies the Monte Carlo simulation concept to account for project variability and uncertainty. In project management, there are 2 main probability distributions recommended by the PMBOK, the Project Management Body of Knowledge Risk chapter: the PERT distribution and the triangular distribution. There's an ongoing debate about which of these 2 distributions is more suitable. In this course, we will delve into this topic in detail on a later module. For now, it is sufficient to note that the analysis can be conducted using either the PERT or the triangular distribution, which will allow us to observe at the end if there's a significant difference in the results and their interpretation. These are fundamental parameters handled in the course version using IziRisk Quantum in Excel. These settings enable us to contextualize how the model operates and analyze the results accurately and in alignment with the project needs.